Chrissy Tea Time. I wanted to show you how I created that faux plant moment. You know, trust me, this is clean. You might see it on the vlog. It's my favorite hoodie. It's my son's hoodie when he went off to college, so it's like an attachment thing. But I created that look. It's so pretty. Look at that. Free. So stay tuned. I'm going to tell you how I did it. So guys, there's a tree service here, right? And they were cutting branches. So I was like, well, let me come pick some up. Let me ask them for it. So this one I sprayed. I wasn't sure if it was just wet or sap or something on it. But I cut the other ones from this one and I spray it with bug spray. And I just let this sit for a minute. And then I'll add it to the rest of the vase. But I'm not sure if that's sap, so that's why he ain't come in the house. But yeah, guys, cut your branches when you're pruning your trees. Cut your branches. And I got that from Julia and Hunter Havens. They come up with some nice home designs. But yeah, that's how I did it. And I just asked the cutter because I'm a renter, so shout out to this company. But yeah, so guys, I take them and then I spray them with bug spray and let them sit. Before you put your branch in water, you want to you know, let it callus a little bit on there. But this is 6 weeks and this rubber plant is growing so big. Guys, I know it's super loud, but yeah. So hey guys, if you're watching my channel, I am ChrissyTeatime, where I spill the tea on real estate, like real estate information. If there's things that you would like to know, you can contact realtor Donna L. Holloman for brokersrealty.com. I'm her assistant, and I call it's Donna and Chrissy Tea Time, and I'm affiliate with Donna Chrissy Tea Time. I'm Chrissy Tea Time. So where is it coming from? Well, I'm gonna do like a little get ready with me. Always apply your chapstick. If you haven't seen the vlog before, it was a get ready with me talk about keto and how I lost 20 pounds in 1 month, and you could still lose more. I went from keto to low carb, but you know, just to regulate my weight during the pandemic. And if you would like to see that, I will post maybe a little link right there. If I can't, you can find it in the description box on how to lose 20 pounds in a month, and all the products that I'll use during this little get ready with me. So I wanted to get on here to discuss, like, what is tea time? You know, what is this all about? It's good, important to prime your face. So it's important to prime your face with a primer that you like. I like Fenty Beauty Primer. But so what is this all about? And I put it on my T-zone area where my makeup breaks up the most, you know. But tea time is just, what is the tea on real estate, according to Donna and Chrissy. And how do you apply for a mortgage? How do you set up a home for selling purposes and everything like that? Like, what is all the ins and outs? I'm gonna skip a few steps because this is just a quick get ready with me, but like, what is all the ins and outs of real estate, and how can I become a homeowner? First time home buyers program, first time homeowner. Like, how do I go about, you know, doing that? So that's what we're talking about. If you want to know more technical of it, I would say go over to Donna and Chrissy Teatime. That is provided in my link bio on here on YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe this channel, where I am a personal vlogger. So what I discuss on here is just day-to-day life of a real estate assistant. Like, what do I do? You know what I mean? It's important, like what I said before, it's important to keep up appearances, because let's face it, if you want your house to look good, you know, and you want to hire the correct people, like, you want them to look good too, you know what I mean? You want them sellable. So this is where I go on and I say, you know, come on here to find home decor updates and how, like, get ready with me is like how to do like a quick makeup, because when you're in the field and you have to do an open house real quick, you don't have time to be putting on all that makeup, and sometimes you running around all day so your makeup melts, you know, and if it melts, you know, you look crazy and stuff. So I just show you how to do like little quick things that you can use a blotted tissue or a cloth to correct any mistakes or blotches when you're out. I like using Fenty Beauty because it pretty much stays on all day and it doesn't like separate as I'm moving about. Like, look at that. And I'm not even applying like too cold, you know. So I follow like the natural tones of my face, you know, areas that's already like dark, you know what I'm saying? Create makeup, you know what I mean? So yeah, it creates its own makeup. But yeah, so when you apply like a highlighter here, here, you know, it tones out all those inconsistent lines that are created when you're trying to vlog or when you're meeting with clients. You know, you don't want to look crazy. You don't want to look like that crazy lady, you know what I mean? But I'm a renter, as I have discussed before, but I am looking into home ownership. So I'm going to take you guys on that process with me. And so what I'm going to do is just apply a little bit more here to just create that glam effect, only because I didn't do that in the last one. And that was my first get ready with me. But I did provide all the, I kind of like heating up my foundation, because when you heat up your foundation, it kind of melts in your face. So I apply it with my fingers. Some people use a brush and it just applies more thicker, but I like to use my hand because it's just warmer and it goes on smoother. But like I was saying, I'm gonna take you on my journey. Hopefully, you'll be able to see me purchase a home. So not only am I the CEO of my own, you know, YouTubing vlog about real estate, but I'm also a client as well. I am a client to see what happens when you go in there. I did not want to go in there, so I'm just wiping it out real quick. See what happens. You can't do that. If you want to create that beautiful non-line effect, don't go in your creases, girl. But yeah, so here we spilled the tea on real estate, on how to get in, what's the going rates right now. And I believe, and if they haven't changed, it went from 540 to 580 for FHAs. And me personally, I can't really discuss money until I'm an agent myself, you know. But if you have like questions or anything like that, leave a comment down below and I'll, you know, try to schedule an appointment with Realtor Donna Holloman, and then we can just go over it with you, you know. It's not a problem with that. But yeah, so I'm a client as well, so I'm looking for a home here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, if you are familiar with it. Rest in peace to, well, I don't know how public that is, but there was a local celebrity. His mom lived here and he was on The Wire. His name was Michael, and he was, you know, he chose to be buried here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Like, he could have chose any place, but this place feels like home. So if you're in the market of buying and purchasing a home, I mean, they have beautiful homes in Harrisburg. I mean, like brownstones in Brooklyn. You know, Brooklyn is not the same back like how it was in the 90s. It's upscale. It has been gentrified. You know, I think Harrisburg is about to do the same thing. So you want to kind of jump on the bandwagon right now, purchase some lots, and get into it. You know, just like focus on your investment. If you invest in a lot right now and Harrisburg is like building up, your property is going to go up. I mean, it's already going up right now because there's not a lot of people that are offering to sell their homes right now, you know what I mean? And rental prices are going up, you know? So it's just smart and a better investment to just purchase a home, you know? But I think that's good. It kind of blanded up this time, because last time I kind of did it like a nice little short one, and I did not use my dark circle cover up this time, so I have to use like 3 Fenty layers. What's good about Fenty Beauty is that it layers, girl. This stuff layers, because I just naturally have dark circles under my eyes. I was born that way. You know, I'm anemic, low iron deficiency, so that's what happens. You know what I mean? The good thing is I have a large count of white blood cells, so sicknesses don't really stay with me, you know. God is great, alhamdulillah. But yeah, so what I like to do is apply brow gel. And like the new thing right now is just messy, wowed eyebrows, which is good anyway, because I really don't like taming my eyebrows. I really don't like outlining them out. I'll just like cover up makeup right there so it's not as noticeable, but I really don't like shaping my eyebrows. I think the thicker they are, the more young you look. It's just me, you know. Leave a comment. But yeah, so here on this channel, I talk about home decor things. See, this is the key. When you go into so many houses, like I've been and close to $1 million house, and you know, design is everything, because we went there one time. We've seen the pictures, and the pictures were stunning, but when we went there to film, they removed all the furniture. Like, don't remove the furniture when you're selling a house, you know. Leave it in there, you know what I'm saying? For one, a buyer might make an offer on your furniture and you can just buy new furniture. Okay, this is gonna be a little difficult because I don't have a mirror here. And like appliances, like if you don't have the newest appliances, guess what, girl? Just order some from Rent-A-Center, you know, for the time and the duration that you're selling your house. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have like the finest appliances, just rent from Rent-A-Center. And then somebody might say, oh, I want that stainless steel. 8-burner stove. If you know, if your house is equipped to have that. I want that for my house. I want to keep that. Well, guess what? Put it in the offer. When you put it in the offer, that pays the rent-a-center, you know? You just disclose that it's not new, of course, and anything that's wrong with it. You just disclose all that and you'll be okay. But for staging purposes, like when we went to that house, it was so gorgeous on the pictures, but when you go there, there's nothing in there. So it's kind of hard for a buyer to look inside the space, and it's that much space, and you're like, well, what do I do in that space? Well, is my furniture even gonna fit? You know, it's thinking about scale. So you help the buyer to see the scale in the property, that they don't have to visualize and use their imagination. You know what I mean? Investors usually have an imagination like that. They can kind of see, but sometimes buyers, that's where the difference is with, I believe, this is my own opinion, the difference between a buyer and investment in properties. Now, a buyer can have an investment mind state, which you should, as a buyer, have an investment mind state, because, listen to this, okay? All right, now this is where the tea comes in, okay? Take down some notes. When you're purchasing a property, a lot of people think that you have this 30-year mortgage. Well, definitely talk to your loan officer, your loan lender, about early buyouts, early sale and stuff like that. Like with the FHA loan, you're supposed to stay in your property for 2 years, of course. You know, if you want to avoid any capital gains tax or anything like that. But if you're just looking, sorry guys, let me be quiet for 1 second and get this perfect. See, you gotta kind of follow that natural line that's already there, and that's it. That's the messy brow look. But so like I was saying, rewind, FHA. So you have to stay in your property for 2 years. You know, you have to be owner occupied. You know what I mean? And while you're owner occupied, you live in there for 2 years, you gain some equity in your house, meaning that the market went up. So you want to hope that the market goes up, and when the market goes up, your property goes up. So now say you want to just live in there for the duration. Like my goal is, for when I purchase a property, I want to live in my property for at least 5 years. And then from that point, sell it, because my son, he'll be out of high school by that time. And then we can think on like where else we want to go. So a lot of people, when they purchase in a house or something, they say, oh, well, you look at that contour. Sometimes you go up a little bit higher to create a more high bone, cheekbone. But yeah, so we want to stay in the property for at least 4 years. Well, 4 years, equity is building up, the mortgage payments are going down. So if we end up paying, say, like $30,000 on it, so whatever the mortgage was is $30,000 minus the mortgage that you initially had. And if you can sell it for upwards of 60,000 more equity, you know what I mean? Now, don't quote my numbers, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, as a buyer, just thinking about the investment. But if you go and you sell your property, you know, years later, like 5 years later, and the price went up, well, guess what? When you sell the house, you pay off the remaining balance of the mortgage. Not only do you pay off the remaining balance of the mortgage, you gain equity. So you walk away clean, you know? There's no point of going into foreclosure. Like, it's no point when you can sell a house. But a lot of people just don't know that you can. Okay, so to make your forehead little, like I have a big ass forehead. Sorry, I'm gonna have to beat that out. But I have a big forehead. But to what was I saying? Guys, leave a comment, because I lose track so much. What I say Where is my big brush? I'm missing a brush. It's okay. Let's just use my highlighter brush. But yeah. So, I'm missing brushes. I don't know what to do with it. But anyway, what was I saying? Girl. Oh. A lot of people think that when you're selling, you can't sell your property until your mortgage is completely paid off. No, you just want to have enough equity in it. So when you do sell your property, you sell it, you get some money to walk away with, you get some money to, you know, grind with, do something else with, go to a business, something. And then you don't gain the capital gains tax, you know what I mean? Like investors have to pay, you know what I'm saying? Now let's talk about investments. Investments, I would say invest in a lot. Why do you want to invest in a lot? Because with investing in a lot, you don't have to pay a mortgage on it. Like, you already paid for it, you know? You already paid for the lot, and then you hire a realtor to market it for you. You hire a mortgager, realtor or real estate agent to market the lot for you. So you don't have to pay, I believe you do have to pay the property tax, but you don't have to pay the mortgage on it. So you don't have a mortgage payment. Unlike if you buy a house and you're trying to flip it, you gotta pay those mortgage payments that's attached to it. A lot, which is just an empty piece of land, you don't have to pay that. So I would say right now in Harrisburg, that's what you want to do, you know, because they're building it up, you know what I'm saying? So if you're in the market of investing in a lot or property, you know what I'm saying, just I'd say it's important for you to discuss it with a real estate agent, because, you know, don't go into nothing blind, you know what I mean? And for a buyer, it doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost you anything to hire a real estate agent. You just have to have your money for your earnest money for your down payment towards a house, just to say to the seller, oh, I'm definitely interested. But guys, that's it. That's the look. How you like it? Take a picture. Take a smile. But yeah, guys, so I hope you like this look, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do today, but I wanted to go to this like this crab place. It's called Crab King. Oh my goodness, their crabs are so good and they're reasonably priced. You know, they're tender, they're fresh, and they're all snow crab legs. So hopefully I do that today and I can take you with me while we do that. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions about this look, you know, how do you get the everyday look, like I said, I don't put the concealer or foundation like too close to this eye, so it looks like I have eyeliner on, you know. But I like this get ready with me better than the last one, even though I don't have lipstick on. Still look Maya. But yeah, guys, I guess that's it for now. Hopefully I'll take you with me and we'll go eat, and I pick my son up, and oh yeah, so I'm going to take you on this process. So we're currently looking for a property right now. So as though I'm a first-time home buyer, anybody that's watching is a first-time home buyer, you'll be able to see what it's like from step by step. So I'll take you on my journey Also, yes, I forgot to tell y'all, I am getting a new phone. Yes, I had the 10X Max because it's so gorgeous and I took very good care of it. Alhamdulillah, I took very good care of it. It is a 10X Max. It's silver and it was just so pretty and so refined, and I believe that was the last CEO of Steve Jobs that worked with Steve Jobs. I think he was the last person to design. I think he moved on to another company, but I'm getting the new iOS, the iPhone 13 XX Max, and I'll show a little bit of that on the screen. You had to like pre-order it. I believe it was September 14th when you had to put your pre-orders in. I did it on September 17th because I did not want to miss it. Because let me tell you, when I tried to get the iPhone 12 X Max, and I was just like, well, there's another one coming out, I don't know if I should do that. So I was kind of debating, and I still left my 10X Max. Like, once you're an iPhone lover, like, you're an iPhone lover. That's just what you love, you know. Androids are really good because I had a Samsung before. They're good. They're like a gamer's thing, you know. If you like into tech and you like to do millions of things with your phone, like, it has its good qualities about it. Like, I believe they was the first in screen mirroring and making a larger screen on the front screen without the camera being so noticeable, stuff like that. But the Apple is just so good with organization. I believe it helps me to organize what I need to do and to send documents. It's, you know, the platform is very easy. Now, I was debating if I wanted to get an iPad, but I do vlogs, so I was like, well, I want to get better camera, and iPad, I can't just walk around with an iPad, you know. I do have a GE camera, so I have to get a battery for that. My father purchased that for me for my birthday like a couple years back, so I have to get a battery for it, and I'm going to be filming on that from now on. But when I'm out and about, I'm going to be filming my phone, and it has like this cinematic thing that you can block out and blur things out the background, and I really need that because you got to block out faces, you know. You can't have faces in your YouTube anymore, you know what I'm saying? It's, you know, you have to ask permission. So yeah, so that's that. How you guys still liking my box braids? I have it like doubled up. It's super long. These are like 84-inch braids. But do you guys want to see my camera? Yeah, hold on one second. Let me go grab the camera. Okay, guys. Alright, guys, so this is my GE camera. Isn't it gorgeous? It's like so beautiful. It has like the zoom and lens. I can put it on my tripod and I can film a lot with it. And then it has like inside here, here's the battery. I have to get a battery, but you can put your your SED card in there and record and then transfer it to a computer. So I already have a work computer, so I was like, well, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get the iPad Pro. I am gonna get it though. That's a goal. So either when I purchase my first house or I sell my first property as an agent, then I'm gonna get the iPad Pro. But for now, I'm going to get the new iPhone 13 Pro Max, and you'll guys see, I'll do an unboxing and you'll guys see what color I get and everything. What color do you think? Leave a comment in the comment section. What color do you think that I would get? Isn't that face just gorgeous? Yeah, I did that. And you guys, try the technique. You know, I'm a renter, so I couldn't like cut branches off you know, their property. So I just asked the tree service people, hey, give me that. And I cut, you know, they gave me a big tree limb and I just cut it off of there. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to be recording on. So get familiar with this. Also, I want to get a full length mirror so that I can do some try-ons with you guys. And you can see, like, what do I dress like? So it's more stuff to come. So just stay tuned. And hope you like this vlog. And if I don't have it on here or we're going to eat today, I'll have it on the next vlog. And just out and about. Also, when I go and show properties, I'll take you on that too. So today was just like a little get ready with me because I have to leave out in a little bit and get the day started. So I hope you guys enjoyed spending time with your girl, Chrissy Teatime, where I spilled a real estate tea. Yeah, no, but yeah. If you are interested in more content, leave a comment. Make sure you like and subscribe this channel. And I enjoy speaking with you guys, you know, because I'm getting feedback. And I like my views. They're coming up, you know, so stay tuned. And click like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell, and then I'll let you know every time that I post something. So to recap everything is, do not put your concealer underneath your eye because it creates lines. Another thing is, when purchasing real estate, it's very important, I believe, to speak with a real estate agent or a realtor to discuss your goals and ambitions. If you would like to invest in a property, if you would like to buy a property, if you would like to sell a property, I think that it's always important for you to speak to a real estate agent because that's what we went to school for, you know. And also, I showed you how to get this tree effect. You don't have to spend any money. And little techniques on selling a house. Make sure you keep your furniture in your house because, for one, buyers might put an offer in on it. They may request it and they can purchase it. And if not anything else, I know you don't want people sitting on your furniture and stuff like that. You know, you can just require them to take their shoes off. You know, you could tell them they can't sit on your furniture because somebody might want it. But it's good to keep it in so people can visualize how they're. A lot of people pick places, like if you're a renter like I am, I like to pick properties or pick rental spaces that I can see how would my sofa fit in with that, because we don't want to buy new furniture, you know. Oh man, I have to redo that kitchen because it's not matching my rugs, you know. People think like that, you know what I'm saying? If you're a renter and you think like that, and you buy a house, or you're a seller and you think like that, when you go into like people's houses and stuff like that, know that the buyer thinks that way too. So make it easy for them. Make the visualization easy for them. And that's what this vlog is about. It's kind of like where you can buy Pottery Barn looks, Target styles, the newest staging effects and everything like that. This is where you come to. Chrissy Teatime. And yeah, but it was nice talking to you guys, and I showed you my camera, and I'm gonna get the iOS, so hopefully I'll have better quality videos coming to you. But love you guys, and I apologize that I haven't posted, and like, as I was trying to figure out like what's, you know. But stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe. And that's it for now. Deuces. Hey guys, so I'm at the car wash. I had already went to Rookies. If you're familiar with the Harrisburg area, it's like a sports bar, everything like that. So I'm here getting the car wash. But this is how the Fenty Beauty makeup is upholding, you know. Look at it in the sun. It just got dewy, but it did pretty good. Anyway guys, so let me show. Well, the car's wet, so I'll go in and show you what I got from Rookies and show you the inside of the car. It looks nice. Sometimes I forget to vlog, guys. Y'all have to, you know, leave comments. Say, Chrissy, you know, turn that camera on, girl. But yeah. But this is how the Fenty Beauty, no filter, how it looks.